First time checking out the Doobie brothers. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Black Water is the name of the song, and this is a coffee request by Brad. Thank you so much. So he has written here, this is #1 hit in 1974. So I think I have heard the name, the Doobie Brothers, but I don't know anything about their music whatsoever. So I'm gonna do some research at the end, and right now I'm gonna dive right in. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you'd like to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And the resolution, okay, kind of low, but I think this is just the audio. Let's go.
Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping, that paddle wheel bumping. Black water keep rolling on past just the same. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything great. Mama gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all.
Got like a fiddle in there.
Well, if it rains, I don't care. Don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown. Yeah, I like to hear some funky Dixieland and dance a funky tone. And I'll be buying everybody drinks all around. Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland.
The fade out.
Take me by the hand.
That's so catchy. First things first, we hit the like. I will now subscribe to the Doobie Brothers if I can find their channel, because this is somebody else. I want to go directly to the source. Here we go. Instant subscribed, and I hope you subscribe to the channel as well. Theirs as well as mine, if you would. So maybe you saw me looked a bit surprised at the beginning because I realized I had heard this song when I was a teenager. And I used to listen to the radio in this old station that played timeless and classic music, and it just kind of stuck with me ever since. And man, that was a great, what a great find to listen to that music while I was a teenager. All thanks to that radio station. Shout out to you wherever you are in the world, based in Boston. And I casually heard it, but I hadn't, heard it in a long time, and I didn't know it was called Blackwater or that it was by the Doobie Brothers. So this is very interesting. There is that segment over here, a cappella, harmonizing, like a back and forth type of thing. I don't know if there's a technical term for it, but it's really cool how you just hear like da da da, and then another voice layer on top of it, layer, and it's almost like you could interact with the crowd. I'm sure if they did this live, then people would respond. In terms of sound, I think they remind me of Led Zeppelin a little bit. This is if Led Zeppelin was like, how do I put this, more like less crazy, like less over the top and more controlled, more like laid back in a way, because this sounds pretty chill. This is one of those like southern bands, right, from back in the day, very 70s, of course. And they were using the fiddle, which to me it's like a southern United States instrument. The different voices as well. 5 members I'm seeing here, at least 2 of them singing, and that's great when you have 2 singers in the band which sound differently, because you get this contrast with the voices, right? One of them was lower, warmer, a little bit like that Elvis type of voice, and then the other one was like higher, more tenor. Still both very nice. I like the separation of the 2 voices, because for example, there's some bands that have members that sing, but they kind of sound similar. I'm gonna say the Beatles, and maybe I need to react to them a lot more, but I don't think I can tell the difference that well between Paul and John. But here I can tell the difference. Okay, let me do some research here for the Doobie Brothers. So, they are an American rock band formed in San Jose, California in 1970. What a year and what a place to be, am I right? Known for their flexibility in performing across numerous genres and their vocal harmonies. That's what I noticed. The band has been active for over 5 decades, with their greatest success taking place in the 1970s. They are still going? Is that what I'm hearing here? 1970s, that would have been, 50 years ago, 5 decades. Is it the same band members still performing? That is always so impressive to me. Almost more impressive, or maybe just as well as, like, getting a #1 hit today, right? Because if you have the energy, the strength, the desire to keep producing music for this long, then that passion is unmatched. And I think it's something that is, I don't want to say, but maybe slowly dying. I have read of a lot of these bands from back in the day still going, now, or at least they were together for like 20, 30 years. You don't hear that as much now. And I guess it's kind of difficult, because if they're young now, then we will have to wait and see. But it seems like groups and musicians now last, like 5 years on the radio before they're kind of swept away, and they're like, okay, the music industry steps in. They're like, okay, next we need a new voice, a new sound, something refreshing. So they don't last that long, and definitely not 50 years. So this is awesome. The Doobie Brothers. Now I'm gonna look this up. The Doobie Brothers name origin. So okay, allow the location. Sure, Google already knows everything about me. The Doobie Brothers name was suggested in 1970 by their friend and roommate Keith Dino Rosen because the band members frequently smoked marijuana, for which Doobie was California slang. Initially, the band considered it a stupid or dumb name and planned to use it temporarily, but they never changed it. The Doobie Brothers, man, what a name! I mean, it kind of stuck. It worked for them. Blackwater though, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining? See, they referenced Mississippi. Blackwater. Is it actually referring to like maybe a body of water in Mississippi or somewhere related? Maybe they used to hang out there. Or I mean, they are from California, which is I don't know if it's that close to Mississippi, but all right, meaning. Let's look up the meaning of the song. So this is a laid-back, rootsy celebration of the Mississippi River and New Orleans. By the way, let me know in the comments how you pronounce the city. Is it New Orleans or New Orleans or New Orleans? One time somebody commented that, and it's just like, okay, that's my favorite way of saying it. New Orleans, capturing a carefree, romanticized vision of Southern life. Written by Patrick Simmons, it combines memories of Huckleberry Finn inspired adventures with his real life experiences in the French Quarter, celebrating a no hurries lifestyle. I definitely get it. I definitely sense the laid back kind of chill attitude, and I put myself in that lifestyle. I guess I like to teleport mentally, when I'm listening to this type of music. Okay, we're going back to the 80s, we're going back to the 70s. In this case, we're going back to the Mississippi River, and I am hanging out with Huckleberry Finn. Man, I should have read the books for sure. It's like the time I reacted to Tom Sawyer by Rush, and people were like, oh no, you have to read the books, you have to. I mean, I heard them in school, but I wasn't a big reader. I'm more of a visual person. Either way, guys, this has been my first reaction to the Doobie Brothers. Please suggest the next song down below. Subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.